Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following Kaiser Manuel of the Roman Empire. And we are just about to engage in a battle right now. And this is a battle with the Paphlagonians here, the war that we had ended up in at the end of the last episode. Kaiser Manuel is leading the armies himself up here in the mountains of Dospat. And he seems to be doing rather successfully here. He may not be a brilliant martial commander, but he is fairly capable. And here we have ourselves a son born while his father is in the midst of battle. Did he get, oh, he got good traits too. Nice, comely and quick. So our son has inherited those traits. Prince Luther, are we really gonna name him after our father? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. What other kind of names? I don't think we would name him after our father. Good Catholic name. Let's see. Jordan. I do like the name Jordan. Joseph, Samuel, Gregory, Andrew. We're definitely not naming him Andrew. Constantine. You know, I actually don't mind going with Constantine because of the Greek connection and the connection to, Constantinople. I think that this is pretty fitting and could give our son a little bit of an edge when it comes to winning over his future Greek subjects. So we'll go with Constantine. Yeah, and he was born while his father's in battle. That's kind of an epic way for your birth to happen there. And here we go, defeating but we are going to get into single combat here with Neophytos Katakalos. For a few brief moments, Neophytos and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft the raven sword, ready to defend myself while he clutches his mace firmly to hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Neophytos shifts into a defensive stance, his mace forming a damn near impenetrable wall of perfect parries between us. Strike, parry, riposte, we say. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Neophytos' guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. And we are indeed the fastest blade in the Roman Empire. In battle, we're an artist. Every strike is a brush stroke. Every fallen foe, a gout of blood, is a splash of paint. There we go. Single combat victory. We have defeated Neophytos Katakalos here, a former charioteer of the Venetoi and a hunter, a relatively capable man, but not capable enough to defeat Kaiser Manuel in single combat. So there we go. We have taken down one of the enemy's knights there, and we have taken down the enemy army as well. We improved our prowess, our hostiliter experience as well. We're on the way to becoming a blade master. Still got a little bit of work to do, but we'll probably go on and... Oh, they're raiding our army? All right, well, if you're going to raid our lands, you know what's going to happen here. We're going to deal with these raiders over here. Where are these raiders from? From the theme of Bulgaria. The Bulgarians are coming in to raid us? I didn't even know they could raid us. All right, well, that's unfortunate for them because they're going to get absolutely crushed here by Kaiser Manuel, who's still riding the high of his last battle. Lately, my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Count Moruello is standing on shaky ground. I've got a brilliant idea, though. My beneficiary, Nikephoros... Oh, yeah, we've got Nikephoros is making a book for us. We could dedicate it to Moruello, but no, I'll find some other ways. We wouldn't dedicate a book to anyone other than ourselves. And there we go. Crush that enemy army as well. Let's take a look at the details of these two battles here. Alexander, of course, our trusted and loyal servant, who we have done nothing wrong to at all, certainly. Fighting well for us in that battle. No events in that battle. Okay, well, despite the single combat we had. And then here in this one, no events either, but once again, Alexander doing good for us there. A very loyal servant. We do need to give away these new lands that we have. I am way over my domain limit, and we will be doing that in just a moment. But I do have some new characters in our court to take a look at before we get time rolling and deal with this war here. One of them is a friend that we made, possibly even in these battles just over here, and that is Leonardo Faustus, known as the Venetian, for he is indeed a Venetian. Now, this was a man who once served Venice here in the Greek area, but he was exiled for, certain crimes that he committed. But as you can see here, he is gregarious, he is lustful, he is arrogant, he's a fortune builder, aspiring blade master, denounced a murderer. He's a good-looking man, and he is a confident knight, so relatively capable warrior here. He's kind of a roguish type of character, and we have actually made friends with him because, he seems like the type of person that Manuel could actually possibly get along with. And in addition to that, we do have a new lover, Gabriella the Rose Ducas Lascaris. Now, she is lustful, patient, gregarious. She's an intricate web weaver, seductress, and she's beautiful, delicate, and barren. Now, she is Massalian, which you might wonder, well, we do have another Massalian character in our court, and that is indeed Damocles the Shadow, our spy master. And it might make you wonder, is Gabriella here a spy sent by Damocles to kind of keep an eye on us? I would imagine that seems to be a likely option, but she has won us over with her beauty, and so we will indeed keep her as our lover there. So the question is, who are we going to give these lands out to? Well, we're not going to give it all to one person because that's a little bit much. So I'd like to give out some of these ones maybe to some, I don't want to give them out to like any of my capable knights though. So I'm going to sort by prowess, and I'm going to go to the bottom first to start finding some people in our court to give some of these lands out to. Oh, Amaziah? Amaziah is getting really old. Should we, give him like a little piece of land and let him live out his life, after all this time? We could replace him with Nikephoros Blamides here, who I believe has been training under Amaziah. I kind of like that idea. Amaziah, he's old. Let's just give him nowhere that, is going to be particularly, needed for, Beroe. I think that seems fine. It's kind of in the middle of the territory. So I think that should be quite all right there. So we'll give him that. Let's see. Burgas. Let's go with Baron Al. No, let's see. Who's this guy? Oh, this is, so we can give. Oh, okay, this is the son of Mayor of Verd. Yeah, you know what? This guy seems fine. Let's give him some lands as well. So we'll give him a Burgas there. Cran can go to somebody else as well. Let's see. Leonardo? No, I want to keep most of these guys in my court. Bonifacio di Clavenzana. Sure, we can give you some land as well. Probably not. Maybe Adrianopolis. Sure. That seems relatively fine there. Let's give out some more here. Our court poet Manfred. Oh yeah, I remember Manfred coming around. Let's give him some land as well. Zerkovo. He should be fine with that. He is one of our knights, but he's not very good, so I don't mind actually losing him as a knight. And we're probably going to give we'll give 2 titles over here to whoever's going to inherit the duchy, which I do know who that is. Let's see. Who's this guy? Daniel Omonok. Oh, okay. I mean, this guy's good, but we won't have him as a direct vassal anyways, but I'm going to give him Rhodopes. There we go. And as for the duchy itself, Philippopolis, well, I think that we do need to reward our good and loyal vassal, Alexander, We're going to give him both of those titles and the duchy title there because he has served us so well. But more importantly, I did go and look, and Philotheos, this is in fact our son. This may be a little bit of spoilers, but I did go and check, and this is Manuel's son. It is not Alexander's son. So Sibylla, yeah, this is our child with Sibylla. I imagine Sibylla maybe told us like on her deathbed that this is our son, and so that's why I don't mind giving Alexander the duchy title here, because you know his heir is of our blood. So, and in fact, I'd like to educate him ourselves as well. We'll convert his faith to a proper Catholic. We could maybe even we'll leave him as Greek, but yeah, we'll definitely convert his faith there to Catholic. So, yeah, that's our son. There we go. And I would be happy for you to educate my son, Philotheos of Cran, a noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Excellent indeed. So there we go. All right, let's win this war against the Paphlagonians here and get that all sorted out. We do have a court event. Let's quickly take care of this. It came to me in a dream. Generous Kaiser, let me express all my gratitude and bring you good tidings, Nikephoros exclaims while hurrying to me. I've been thoroughly enjoying the quarters you've assigned to me. They are so spacious, so I can pace around while thinking and work undisturbed at leisure. The view on the garden is breathtakingly inspiring, and the bed is so comfortable. I feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. In fact, a heavenly inspiration to make your book even better came to me while I was sleeping. I need to hurry back to my work. All right, Nikephoros, this historical character here, making us a good book. I'm happy to hear that. Slightly higher quality for this book that he's making for us. Excellent news. We will also make him as our personal physician because he is capable of that. Oh, and we do have a character while we move our troops over here, I guess. We do have a character in our dungeons, Magni, the son of Loki. This character, Magni here, is a former Black Company member. You'll remember he was one of the characters who came with us from these far northern lands and ended up in the Black Company. Well, Magni, the son of Loki, what are we going to do with him? We captured him when we defeated the Golden Eagles in battle. And I asked you guys what we should do with him, and pretty much everybody said we should keep him around. And so we are going to do that. And in fact, I noticed that we can employ him as our executioner here, at which his aptitude is excellent. So that's what we're going to do. Magni, you are getting a sweet deal there, my friend. You are going to be not only released from prison, but we're going to give you a job. Anyways, a mine to mold. Our son has arrived here in Constantinople, and we will raise him well. There we go, Magni. I have no choice but to accept the conditions for your release. He hates us, but he is going to serve us. And that's what's most important. Oh, we've got a guy here with a claim. Don't really need to worry about that just yet. Okay. Do we just want to crush this army? I think we can get all the war score we need just from beating their armies here. A local sculptor is looking for a benefactor. A difficult-looking man demands an audience. My name is Sissa. You may have encountered my beautiful sculptures on the cavalries next to the roads of your domain. I thought you might want to become my benefactor. Indeed, as my name has become quite famous among your subjects, both of us could benefit from this partnership. As proof of my good faith, I would create a unique and masterful sculpture for you to display wherever you wish, showing your immense piety to the world. Well, absolutely, we're going to do that. For 31 bucks? That's a great deal. No problem with that. The sculptor ripped me off. Okay, well, I do have a problem with that. A guard brings me a rock with a message attached to the stupid Kaiser Manuel. Your charity has no equal on this earth. When you receive this note, I will be far away telling the world how gullible you are. The message is signed by the hand of Sissa. There's not much you can do now. Oh, is there? Sissa, where is this? Wait, what? Ah, can I not find? Can we not find this man? Find character. Sissa, where is he? Let's go into all. Was this the guy? I don't think this was the guy, right? Catholic Saxon was. No, he has $30 though. Okay, well, I don't know if that was him, but it's too bad. We can't murder him. My lord, my court physician, Nikephoros, smiles and gestures me over with ink-stained hands. My book, my masterpiece is finished. Behold, an extravagant tome that shows a modest understanding of diplomacy as it touches upon the subjects of art such as feasting. The cover is gold, displaying a repeating image of a detailed wolf enunciated by the placement of emerald inserts, and it's held closely by ornamental clasps. Tiny bit of prestige. Courtier and guest opinion, big boost. Plus 14 opinion is pretty good. And monthly diplomacy lifestyle experience. That's actually not actually all that bad. It's a court item. Can we place it anywhere? Yes, we probably can place it over here, right? I have a book, The Tales of Kaiser Manuel, but the Rabe Revelry is clearly much better there. All right, let's deal with the enemy here. They're not gonna stand a chance. Oh, they're running like cowards. You know what happens to cowards, right? They get ended. Let's deal with these guys here. Gonna absolutely crush them in battle once more. Captain Vintilla of the Vlach Band. Oh, and our lover died. That's too bad, but you know what? We've got a new one, so I'm not complaining. Expectations. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My ward, Philotheos, approaches me in a rare display of honesty. And when I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. Exactly. Get a weak hook on Philotheos there. All right, let's crush the enemy commanders here. Defeat them heartily. Andrew, feet and paw. It has become a habit to walk Andrew daily. I'm not sure which of us enjoyed the fresh air the most. We gain walking dog for 10 years. Oh, nice. Medium health boost. That's pretty good. There we go. Looks like we've oh, there we go. Yeah, handily defeated the enemy. Let us enforce our demands. Can we demand a hostage from them? I mean, I'd like to take over Paphlagonia. He would accept. We don't usually do this option, right? But this is his sister? Oh, and she's the heir. You know what? Although I'd probably like to conquer them at some point, I kind of want to try this just because we never really do it that much. He won't accept, but we can enforce our demands, right? Let's see what happens here. So the miserable Kaiser Manuel, may wisdom ever elude you. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Indeed. So he sends over a hostage. He sends us all this money. And that is absolutely perfect. So let's disband our army now. And the question is, what do we do from here? Well, it looks like we've got a couple options. We could hold court. Somebody did tell me that I missed a really good court event in that last one because I didn't know what the consequences of it were going to be, but I'm not really too worried about that. But let's hear the petitioners anyways. Gesture for the first in line to approach. A peasant man stands before me. Artemios. Holy crap, look at this guy. An exalted warlord? The recent war took the toll on the countryside. We're not sure who the culprit was, but they looted an important cultural site to us Greeks. Please, we beseech you, spare some of your resources so we can see it restored. You shall receive the funds necessary for the restoration. Ooh, cultural acceptance between Greeks and Saxons. I kind of do want to do this because I want to have the option of doing a cultural hybrid at some point. And honestly, we have so much money. So yeah, let's do it. This guy's a guest in our court? Man, in debt guest. What does that mean? We get a weak hook on him. Recruit to court? Oh yeah, let's 15 bucks to bring this guy on? Heck yeah, let's do it. There we go. I mean, he might be a peasant leader, but you know what? He's got an incredible martial skill. It's not really going to be all that useful to us right now, but whatever. I just want to bring him along. Mayor Laurentios approaches me with a straighter posture than usual. My liege, there's much to celebrate under your rule. Please allow me to pay for the expense of your next feast. Oh, well, totally. Yeah, all right, let's do this. Very well, I accept. He gets a weak hook of favor on us. No, no strings attached. Your liege demands it. Exactly. Yeah, that's how it is. He tried to get a favor from us, but we just demand his money anyways. My lord, I represent the Greek people of the county of Nicaea, states my guest Nonna. We are devoted and faithful subjects, but our land is poor, underdeveloped, and scarcely populated. Please allow us to resettle it and administrate it according to our traditions. Under your benevolent protections, our lands can still prosper, and you shall gain a faithful new vassal. Okay, we will probably do this one. Oh yeah, more cultural acceptance. Pleased peasants. Yeah, you know what? We're feeling magnanimous here because we're rich, we're successful. You know, the Catholic world loves us. The Greek world will come to love us. Yeah, let's do this. So they could get a temple, a castle, or a city. So let's find out what happens to it there. My business here is done. Excellent. Take a look, Kazikios. Whereabouts is that? It was in Nicaea, right? Isn't that right over here? Where the heck is Nicaea? Oh, right here. So it turned into a temple. Not the best, but that's, you know, that's better than nothing anyways. Countess Nonna. You know what? She's actually pale, athletic. Huh. Maybe you and me should get to know each other better. Anyways, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that was the details of that battle. Let's take a little look here. Duke Alexander of Philippopolis slew Alexandros while he was retreating for battle. Oh, good job. Good job, Alexander. Oh, look, and he remarried. Well, you know, no, I won't. I won't. I'm not. We're not that cruel, are we? In any case, we should probably host a feast since our buddy just paid for it there. So yeah, let's do that. I think we will do a university visit here, but first we're gonna do this feast because it is paid for, bought and paid for. So yeah, let's make this a grand feast. Let's up the number of courses, just get everything going here. Stress relief. Yeah, you know what? Oh, seduce. No, no, thanks on that. Let's just do recreation there. Honored guest. Oh, this is a good question. Who do we want to make? Do we make it Duke Alexandros? Or Duke Alexander? Herculeus? Countess Nonna? Maybe we do Countess Nana. We are trying to seduce her, right? So maybe we make her the honored guest. And we'll try to seduce her through that. Our wife probably... Oh, our wife's not coming because she's over in Saxony right now. So that's perfect. All right, let's do this. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with delicious drink by the fire. I seem to have spotted some fresh quail already. There we go. Very low chance of success on this because she doesn't really like us that much, as you can clearly see. But you know what? It's not the worst. All right, let's let time roll on here. Look at our young son there. Good kid. His face looks a little squished though. Oh, nice. The regimental buildings are finished over here. I'm informed my hostage, Chrysogeny, has arrived at last from Paphlagonia. Duke Neophytos' sister will no doubt be anxious about her new life in the Roman Empire. Trust in your brother. I reassure you will be treated well here. I'll show you to your room, your hostage. Can we... Oh, nice. So we can educate her and stuff. I wonder if we'll be able... But we can't arrange marriages for her. So that's unfortunate. Oh, but they will accept some... Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about this really. But yeah, we'll let time go. You know what? I do want to find a wife for our good dear new friend here. Let's see. What kind of options do we have? Oh, here's a beautiful young lady here for you. Why not? There we go. Let's get that arranged for Leonardo here. Excellent. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. You know, the betrothal happens here at the feast. We'll celebrate that marriage for our dear friend. You know, he would probably... Oh, actually, Hercules is honestly has gone up in the ranks in terms of his stewardship skill. He's on par with Leonardo. All right, well, he's getting pretty old, so once Hercules dies, then we'll put Leonardo as the steward. But for now, I'm fine with it. Huh? What? That wasn't what that event was supposed to do, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we did not just give away Constantinople. I'm pretty sure that event was literally just to build this temple here. Why does Nana suddenly have this makes no sense. I'm just gonna go into debug and fix this because like that is weird. Yeah, why did that happen? That is so strange. I'm gonna go and take care of that real quick there. So somebody let me know if that was something I misread in that event or if that was a weird bug, because I have no idea why the heck that happened. That didn't seem right. This guy wants to ransom a prisoner. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that was really strange, honestly. Not sure what was going on there. In any case, the banquet will begin in 2 months. Very, very weird. We can station a man-at-arms regiment. Oh yeah, look how many men-at-arms we have, man. Crazy. Retinue Vanguard. Well, those are going straight into Constantinople here. We can probably boost up some of these as well there. Get some more trebuchets going. Looks like that's reduced our... Oh man, do we have to bring up the control again? Like what the heck happened there? Not really sure. Not really sure what happened, but it's fine. We'll roll with it because we have no other choice. But yeah, very, very strange indeed. In any case, how's things going on in the rest of the world? Aragon still expanding? Oh, oh, why is your wife in your prison here, King Pere the Second? Okay, first, number one, look at this guy's face. And number two, how is he also a conqueror? King Alphonse the Troubadour, ooh, he offed himself. King Alphonse offed himself at age 60, and his grandson King Pere took over and became a conqueror as well with these kind of stats. That's lucky. I wonder if there's an event like if you're the heir of a conqueror, you have a higher chance to become a conqueror as well. That's kind of crazy, but also, oh, I see why he imprisoned his wife there. Interesting. Well, that's kind of... Georgia, what the heck? What are you doing? How did you inherit this? How did you take over this land? Oh my gosh, they're like... Oh man, Georgia is going crazy over here. Wow, wild. That is a very interesting border gore Georgia over here. Does she have like any connection? No, she doesn't have. Like, I don't know how she pulled this off. Getting the Rura kids under her thumb. Fascinating. Hungary, yeah, the leper king of Hungary with his scaly son over here. Kaiser Philip, the Kaiser of Dice, a drunken master of the Holy Roman Empire over here. England, you know what? England's doing okay over here. The House Plantagenet is doing pretty good, so yeah. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Welcome, friends. Indeed, welcome, welcome. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned entremets? Entremet. A number of pound peacocks skinned, cooked, and stuffed, then redressed in their magnificent plumages. However, Rothwina brought her knife close. The fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked at her nose, bursting forth, and oh, this is our niece? Haha. That's embarrassing. As the bird ran wild, Warzenik rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see him desperately chase the raving creature across tables. In the end, he managed to scare the peacock back towards the great hall doors, where it escaped into the night. So somebody played a prank. Raucous entertainment. Nice. Should we invite our niece into our court? Yeah, might as well. We can get her a marriage for her or something like that. All right, what do we have here? My dear wife Agnes has been working hard to ensure everything about... Oh, so I guess she did come to the feast? All right. The food arrives on time. Good job. What would we have done without her? While she takes care of that, we're going to take care of our guest of honor here, hopefully. I like that we have a purple horse as well. Every guest seems to be pleased except Rothwina, who is still clutching her nose. We should do this more often. Nice. And Nicephorus has become a trained novice physician. What right does Almodus have to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment the combat is met. What does she know? Yeah, what does this woman know? We have led men into combat many times. I'd love a chance to settle this on the battlefield. Yeah, look at that. Discussions on strategy. Man, we're gonna have amazing boosts here to our battlefield advantage. My lord, the wine. Oh no, we need new wine. Well, let's pay 155 and get ourselves some new wine. And here the feast draws to a close, and now a toast to Countess Nonna. Let's address the swine of the hour. No. And you're all very welcome for the... No, let's do a toast to Nonna. Highly esteemed for 10 years. She gains a little bit of opinion of us. Maybe this will help with our seduction. Few candles survive after the guests are left. I have my wife Agnes to think about much of the success there. And look at that. We gained some prestige. We gained some legitimacy. Yeah, not too bad. Finish the feast. Okay, what the heck? Why is this happening? All right, I gotta go and fix this once again here, because for some reason Countess Nana just seems to think that she owns the place just because we made her the guest of honor. That's not how this works. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't go bugging back out again, but yeah, that was very strange. I'm really not sure why that was happening, but yeah. Oh, what's going on here? The Siege of Baraway. Count Amaziah? Oh, Count Amaziah. He did get married there. Why are you in a rebellion? Attacking against the tyranny? Oh my gosh, Alexander. This is a trusted, loyal servant of us. Come on now. Demand surrender. Yeah, you know what? Don't... Amaziah is one of our most trusted companions, Alexander. I lose far too much. I do not wish to disobey, but Count Amaziah has forced my hand. How dare you defy me? Yeah, Alexander, come on now. The troubadour will soon be performing for the court at Nicaea. it would be simple to have her change the performance to be a dedication to Countess Nona. Yeah, let's do it. Budding interest, come on. Maybe it will be successful. Do we just get rid of Alexander? For, you know, he... nah, I mean... No, it's surely we can't, right? I don't know, maybe we can. Oh, give vassal directive. Promote culture. Oh, yeah, we have not done this very much. Build fortification buildings. Nice. Let's do that. All right, what do we have here? Dangerous faction. Greek Orthodox populace. Well, you're welcome to rise up, but you will be crushed summarily. Ooh, thank you for the gift of music. The troubadour's performance was greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable taste. Indeed, we are a man of impeccable taste. Perfect. There we go. 52% chance. 14 days towards till completion. Let's see how this plays out. Now or never, Nana will be mine. I will go ahead with my attempt to seduce her. Scheme failed. Oh no. I may have misjudged her eagerness. That's unfortunate. We tried to woo her, and it didn't go well. Well, in that case, do we just... I don't know. Are we that evil? Spurned by her, and then no, I don't think we're that bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we that evil? That's a good question. We might be. In any case, I think that is where we will end things, because we've got some big plans in the next one. I do want to do a university visit and try to boost up our martial education skill before continuing on with our conquest. Ooh, and as you can see here, the Seljuks have split up even more, giving us a pretty good opportunity to continue our expansion in this region here. And then, yeah, the rest of the world, the Mongols. Oh my gosh. Genghis. Is he going to make it over here before he dies? That's a good question. 70,000 troops. No way. That guy would not we would not be able to defeat him. Even Queen Tamar of Georgia couldn't defeat him. But yeah, let's see how things play out in the next episode. But until then, Wanderers, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.